Hey guys, welcome back to my beginner's portrait series tips and tricks. In our last video, we learned how to merge the colors for portrait painting. And in today's video, we are gonna paint the remaining portion, that is the cheek part. Before starting the painting, if you observe closely, you can see this portion is little darker compared to this area. This is our highlight. It is going till here. There is a normal skin color. Again there is a highlight. There is a highlight. There is a shadow. There is a highlight. Again there is a yellow undertone. There is a shadow. And again there is a highlight. So for highlight we are gonna use the lighter color. For shadow we are gonna use the darker color, and for warm undertone, or I would say yellow undertone, we are gonna mix yellow color. So while painting also I'll tell you, but before that you should also be aware, and below this if you observe carefully, anyways I'm gonna share the reference picture with you so you can carefully observe. There is a undertone which is slightly towards green color. So before painting the actual skin color, we are gonna use little bit of green color here. Okay, let's begin. So our color palette will be gonna the same, just like in the last class. So I'll start painting with this area. So I'm just placing the color here. I'm just applying the color. So in our skin color, I've added little bit of yellow. So for warm undertone, I mixed little bit of yellow in that. And now I'm placing this color. So I'm covering this area also meanwhile. So now you can see the benefit of making these lines. As a beginner, these lines are really helpful. Let me keep this palette here so it will be easy for you. So again I'll be taking this color. This is the warm color I use, and this is the color I'm taking. I'll start painting below this. As I can see, it's a area where our highlight is. So I need to add little bit of white in that and make it more light. Where our highlight is, so I'm placing white here. Is the normal skin color, which is little bit towards pink. Keep it little pinkish. Here this area is my highlight. Again I'll be using lots of white here. This is not direct white, little bit of color is there, and this highlight also having yellow undertone, so we need to take care of that as well. And again there is a yellow undertone, and that is quite prominent, so I am adding more yellow here in this area just to show you. It should not be that much yellow, but just to show you I'm adding. So let me neutralize it little. Okay, till this area we have yellow undertone. In this yellow undertone only we have highlight here, that is white. There is a shadow, so I'm placing shadow also here. Anyways, I'm gonna paint this area later, because if I take too much of time, this will start drying completely, so will not touch this area now. Okay, let me explain you again, because I don't want you to get confused. What I have done is I mix white and red to make pink. In that I add orange, and I got this color This is the outer portion color. Then I mix the white and got the skin color. The skin color I'm saying here. In that skin color, I add this cadmium yellow hue and mix here that I'm using for our warm skin tone. In that skin color only I add that is burnt sienna color here, and that is our shadow color. Till now we use this many colors only. As I told you, there's a green undertone. For that what you have to do is, I already explained but one more time I'm telling. Take yellow ochre, add very little of blue in that, make this type of green color. In that add white and you'll get something like this. This we are going to use for painting the green undertone here. So I'm directly placing this here. So here I'll be painting the green undertone. So you have to carefully again observe your painting till where this undertone is going. So for me it is going till here. Now we are gonna start merging with the help of second layer. Firstly, I'll be taking the normal skin color and the color in which we add burnt sienna. For shadow portion we are gonna apply here. Fine details we can do later on, but main thing is blending. You can't just leave any portion unblended. This area also will be the same color. So as per your reference picture, you need to change colors time to time. As I'm adding highlight here, I'm merging this green undertone. So my highlight is going till here. There will be another highlight, but right now we are not making it. So what you can do is just to merge this color. Again I'll be taking that warm tone prepared by us here. So here I'll be using the undertone prepared by me, that is the green. So there are so many minute details are here, but right now we are not focusing on those. So I'll be showing this round brush to you also, so that if you are okay with round brush, that you can also use. It's completely your comfort. This area there's a huge highlight, so I'll be adding white here. Now we are merging this color. Yeah, one more thing here. If you are marking all these highlights and shadows, please make sure while coloring you just cover all these things, else it will be visible and won't look good at all. So you have to be very careful. Just go with 2-3 layers so that these markings will go away. So here there's a highlight, yet there's a warm tone. So in warm tone only we are gonna create the highlight. Again I'm gonna apply warm tone yellow here. This only there's a highlight. Try to bring that color till below. There's a highlight. So we should bring this red color, skin tone color. Till here. Take white. Start painting the highlight. Merge this nicely. Wherever you feel like you need to put highlight, just take white color and try to blend. We need to blend this white color. I think we are good enough. Now for this area there's a highlight. So what you can do is take a warm undertone, mix it. For blending any of the color, what you have to do is apply one color. First, place the colors on their position. Like here I placed skin color, white color, yellow color, somewhat like this. And what you have to do is, after placing the color, in the second layer, just reapply those colors and we need to blend the edges. So here what I'm doing is I'm blending this white color here, and with the help of clean brush, you can see there's nothing on my brush. Just wash your brush, dry it on a kitchen towel or a tissue paper, then start blending. And if you feel there's a requirement of any color, just apply it, no problem. So here as I can see, there's this color, shadow color, so you need to reapply this shadow color. And once you paint, you have to closely look at your picture. In reference picture you can see highlights. Anyways, I told you in the beginning how you can secure your highlights, so there will be no further confusion. But in case you want to paint directly, that time also you can simply just see your reference picture and start painting. There will be small details that we can do later on. Just like this, I'm putting highlight here. There's one more highlight. Let me just quickly do it so that it won't get dry and we won't face any issue with this. I think there's one more layer required here. It's looking very dull. So whenever and wherever you feel like correcting, you can go ahead. I'm just toning down it because it's looking very sharp. We don't want that much sharp lines there. First layer we just place the color. Second we just focus on merging. And third layer is for corrections. In today's class, we learn how to highlight a particular area and how to paint an undertone. Hope this is helpful to you. Do give it a try and let me know in the comment section. In our next class, we are going to paint the remaining portion. For that, subscribe to my channel and stay connected. Thank you.